2007 Pan American Games champion, two-time national champion, two-time Golden Gloves champion, Junior World Championship bronze medalist in 2006 as well, so the pedigree is there. And let's see how he fares on the biggest stage of all, the Olympic Games. The little Rafael Lozano for Spain won the silver medal in Sydney, having won a bronze medal in Atlanta 4 years before that. And this is Jose de la Nieve, only boxer from Spain here, 21 years of age. So the smallest member of the USA boxing team here in Beijing 2008 is the southpaw in blue. He's from Duncanville in great state of Texas. He's 19 years of age. His opponent is 2 years older at 21, Jose Kelvin de la Nieve, the only Spanish boxer who's managed to make it through to this tournament. America with 9, seeing 2 of them go out. Good little attack by the Spaniard. Yanez, very small, not that light flyweights are big, but he is pretty small. Got to the quarterfinals of the World Championships in Chicago last year. Had a bye, then had a walkover when his opponent from Swaziland didn't make the weight. Stopped the Australian. And then lost in his quarterfinal to the boxer from the Philippines, whom we'll see a little later on, Harry Tanimore, who got the silver medal. I'm not altogether sure that we're going to see an awful lot of Mr. Yanez when the medals have been given out, but we'll have to wait and see. Good little reply by de la Nieve. Any thoughts on Richie Woodall?
Yeah, it's shaping up to be a good contest, this. Obviously, southpaw against the orthodox boxer. Yeah, he's starting to find his range a little bit now. Yanez actually scored the first point with a nice long right hook from a combination. He was moving away, but I'm impressed with the Spaniard. He's not overreaching. He's getting his feet there, looking to land that right hand left hook, and there you go again. Look, it's quite good. Both of them.
He did catch his man with a classic counter to the southpaw, came right round the corner with the left hook. But Yanez has pulled one back, and de la Nieve has conceded another. A good right hand by the Spaniard. That's terrific end to the round, and this is shaping up to be a very interesting little contest. It's going to be very busy indeed. Backward and forward, 3 apiece at the end of the first round, and hard to put your money in either of these.
Yeah, it's a good little contest. I think Yanez, obviously being shorter, he's got to get a little bit closer to his opponent. But Nieve there at the end was throwing some nice right-hand left-hook combinations. They both got very quick hands. There's that little right hook from Yanez in that exchange. Lovely little shot that. Drops his lead hand a little bit low, but Nieve coming forward. That was just a glancing punch, didn't even connect. But a couple of shots went in here. There was one left hook just before this. But nevertheless, he's throwing them in bunches and combinations, is the Spaniard, and he's landed with some good shots. So this is a very even contest.
Well, Jose de la Nieve qualified by being the runner-up in the second European qualifier in Athens. He stopped a Lithuanian in his opening contest, and interestingly, he defeated England's Darren Langley 14-10. Beat the man from Macedonia, to whom he lost in the European Championships a couple of years earlier, and then pulled out of the final, allowing the Hungarian Pal Bedak, whom we've seen go out of the contest, qualify as number 1. So he's not a bad little boxer.
Yanez has got to watch what he's doing here, although he's scored another point. What he's doing with that back foot, he's bringing it round and he's standing more square on to his opponent. I think being shorter, he's going to have to stand a little square, but not, the feet shouldn't be parallel. His target area shouldn't be full onto his opponent, and that's the mistake he's making, but he's getting away with it.
Yanez running, moving from side to side. Back to level terms for Nieve. This will be a bit of a blow once again to the American hope should their man go out. A long way to go before that happens, though. Right hand inside by Nieve. Had a much tougher draw in the World Championships last year. Beat the man from Uzbekistan and went out to the Frenchman, who's qualified for the second round, Nordin Ubali. Yanez gets ahead again.
When the draw was made, I bet the Americans drawing the only Spanish boxer here, I bet they thought, yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. But I'm quite impressed with Nieve. He's got some good skills, especially with that right hand. Nothing in it.
1 point to the Texan.
There's this. See the feet there coming square. That's a mistake there from Yanez, but he got away with it. But he has got fast reactions and he's got fast movements with the feet, and gets inside there and lands that crisp left hand. That was a good shot from the American. Left duck there, but I don't think it was delivered with the knuckle part of the glove from Nieve. This could go right the way to the last 10 seconds of this contest.
Yanez, incidentally, in the Junior World Championships a couple of years ago, got a decision very close over Ireland's John Joe Nevin, who's moved up a division or so. 14-12, he beat the Irishman in the quarterfinals before losing to a good Cuban in the semis. So only 1 point between them at the start of this third round. America 5, Spain 4. America 6, Spain 4. Yanez just starting to open up a little bit. Has to be careful though. Nieve has a very good left hook.
Yeah, and that's the punch that he's just scored with. He also landed, for me, a good right hand right at the start. First 5 or 6 seconds wasn't given.
And good footwork by Nieve. Just trying to cut off the exit point for Yanez. Yanez seemed to have a bit of problem with the purchase on his boxing boots. Good right hand with in there by the Spaniard, but Yanez got him on the retreat.
Yanez now is on the back foot and he's waiting for Nieve to close the gap down himself and walk onto shots, and it's working. Nieve's got to be quicker. He can't afford to overreach.
Yanez is keeping his composure, actually. He's boxing very sensibly now. Good footwork. Lovely stuff.
It's suiting him now on the back foot because he's bringing Nieve onto the punches. But Nieve, if he's got a slow approach, he's closing the gap down himself and then he's just walking onto him. Look, there you go.
Yeah, there's a gap now. Well, I was going to say 4, but now 3 points. Still there for Nieve. But Yanez just as able to squeeze another one out. Referee lets them sort it out themselves. That's good work by the official in the middle. Good run this for Yanez. He's opened up a 4-point gap. Another one would just maybe make doubly sure. There goes the bell. It's going to be hard now for the boxer from Spain.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed after that round. It was a good round for Yanez. Got ahead with a couple of points, then got on his bike. And that seemed to suit him then. He was bringing Nieve onto the punches. Much better work from the American in this round. Got ahead with a couple of points at the start of the round. There's a short little right hook, comes back with the left hand, look, he's on his back foot, then he's away again. Throwing him in punting clusters. Good little left hand there. But for the last minute of that round, he was on his bike, he really was bringing his opponent onto them, and that suited him.
Very, very good third round for the man in blue, the little Texan southpaw, Yanez. 11-6 now up against the only representative from Spain, Nieve. He had a very good opening round and a pretty good second, but the American just eased away from him in the third. And it's catch-up time now for the Spaniard. He's having a go, but he's well short. There's good footwork by Yanez. He did get caught there.
Lovely little sharp right hand there from Nieve. But that was excellent then on the back foot again from Yanez.
And caught with the left hook. Needs to keep his chin down when he's on the retreat. He's hurt by that, Richie.
Yeah, this is a belting contest.
Yeah, don't hold Yanez well, understandably, because he got rattled by that left hand that he took to the side of the head. Composure's regained. And he's got to keep himself out of trouble now.
The thing is, once you go 2 or 3 points behind, and if your opponent then changes his tactics, goes on the back foot, it becomes so difficult. If he decides to run, you often find yourself, if you're chasing him, you're leaving yourself open, and you get caught then as you're coming in.
Well, it was a decent right hand went in there by Nieve, but it didn't score. 45 seconds to go. Unless Yanez does something silly, he's going to win this one. There's only 3 between them. Big roar from the crowd, urging the Spaniard to come forward. Yanez holding.
Needs a couple of points quick here. There's
that was a good left hand.
Surely.
Oh, that should have scored. Yanez has a very brief glance at his corner. And they're just saying to him, keep going, keep moving. Pop your hand out just to keep the referee happy. It's been tough for Yanez all the way through, but the third round really the decisive one, where he opened up a decent lead, and although he's actually lost that lead, he's going to win this one. Stop, says the referee. Face your opponent at all times to the American. And he's just going to see down the clock. A few boos coming from the crowd. But that's not a bad performance by Yanez. I'm not altogether convinced he's going to be a serious medal contender, or certainly not a gold medal contender, but he's done enough. Lost the last round. An excellent round by Kelvin de la Nieve. Very unfortunate for him.
He was playing catch-up though, wasn't he, in that last round? He got a little bit desperate for him, the Spaniard. But he did get through with a couple of good right hands. The boxing on the back foot for Yanez certainly suited him better. Close contest.
And a very good one too, very entertaining. Yanez wins it.